very first guiding principle of ours is we passionately believe in making the world a better place. If we could change the way we eat, we could change our future.
I'm going to give you a demonstration of the Vitamix machine.
Vitamix was started by my great-grandfather in 1921 because in his mind and in his heart, this is how every household in the world could eat healthier and it would taste fantastic.
Here's to your health. Delicious.
This is how we can change the way the world thinks about food.
I wanted to make people feel good. And the Vitamix gives us the ability to do things beyond our imagination.
I've had a Vitamix since I was in 7th grade. I bought one with my babysitting money. I can put everything I need into it. So I make sure I get enough protein, enough fat, enough carbs, everything in one meal. I love my Vitamix.
I use the Vitamix blender in the work that I do a lot. It's been a really great tool to show the fun side of cooking and just how you can totally let loose and throw a bunch of different things in a blender. I think that's the part that the kids love the most, and when you get those light bulbs to go off and have them connect to food and being able to unlock that potential for a really awesome life, just an amazing thing.
Over the years, I honestly don't think I've ever used a different blender in any restaurant that I've worked. And that just shows durability and dependability is very important. And the Vitamix blender does that for us.
Food has the power to fuel our futures, and when we ensure that the next generation is fueled and healthy, we are also ensuring a healthier future for us all.
Join us in helping make the world a healthier place. Together, we can make a change that will last for generations to come.
Oster, assembling your food processor attachment. Adding a food chopper or food processor attachment to your Oster blender expands your food prep capabilities. Here's the tips you need to assemble your food chopper or food processor accessory for optimal performance. The food chopper attachment is compatible with the Oster Classic Series blenders, and the food processor attachment is compatible with the Oster Pro Series blenders, which have the extra wide blade system. The food chopper or food processor adapter should only be sponge cleaned. Never immerse it into water or place it in the dishwasher. Your adapter needs to be attached to the food chopper or food processor bowl prior to use. To assemble the attachment onto your bowl, make sure the components are clean. Place the bowl onto the adapter so that the tabs on the bowl line up with the lock opening. Turn the adapter counterclockwise until it locks in place and will not turn any further. If your particular Oster Classic Series blender comes with or is compatible with the food chopper attachment, you can easily turn your blender base into a versatile kitchen tool. Once you have assembled the adapter onto the bowl, you need to carefully place the S-blade onto the center post, and then fill with the ingredients you wish to chop. Place the cover on the bowl by pressing down and turning counterclockwise until it locks in place. Place the food chopper attachment onto the blender base. Keep one hand on the top of the food chopper and turn the blender on using the medium speed on continuous or fast pulse setting. And that's it. You've just made it fresh with your food chopper attachment. The food processor attachment lets you transform your Pro Series blender into a kitchen tool that shreds, slices, and chops. Once you've assembled the adapter onto the bowl, you can choose to chop with the S-blade or use the disc for shredding or slicing. To use the S-blade for chopping, hold the S-blade very carefully by the center hub and place it over the post. Rotate to make sure it is seated onto the post as far as it will go. Fill with your ingredients and place the cover on the bowl by pressing down and turning counterclockwise until it locks in place. To use the slicing disc, place the bowl onto the adapter, but now also place the small adapter onto the center post. The disc has two sides, one for slicing and one for shredding. Choose the side suitable for your job and carefully place the disc over the post using the finger holes to position. Place the cover on the bowl by pressing down and turning counterclockwise until it locks in place. To place the food processor bowl in place, identify the tabs on the side of your food processor attachment and the corresponding tabs on the side of your Oster Pro Series blender. Line them up and seat your food processor attachment in place until you hear it click. Place the food to be processed in the chute and rest the food pusher in the chute. To process, turn the blender on using the medium speed. When done, turn the unit off and unplug. That's it. You just made it fresh with your food processor attachment. The food chopper or food processor attachments make your food prep fast and easy, so cooking up tasty meals and snacks is a breeze. See below for a link to an information sheet with details discussed in this video.